Hi, guys. We're going to talk about how to embed your plan book student view page onto the home page of your Canvas course so that when students come in here, the first thing that they see is the access to just an overview of what's happening. Say they had missed a day, um, or suppose you did not have the Canvas module in for that lesson or whatever, then we're at least providing, at the very least, because we know that you have your 1 week of lesson plans completed at the very least ahead of, on that Sunday or whenever that due date was before that week, so that the students, if they were absent, then they have access to what you did and they can see this in this calendar view. So what we're going to do is first, we're going to, so here's my home page of Canvas. I'm going to be going in here and I'm going to be editing it. And so when I go in here and I edit it, then here's the header that it already has. This is a picture of that I have, AP Statistics Lesson Plan. So that is just an image which you do not have to have. Okay, we're going to work on this part down here below that image where that you will have, which is an embedded. So I'm going to delete mine out so that I can show you how to put that in. FYI, what I have down here below is this is this is a Google document, because at one point I thought we would do it that way, but we're going to be doing the plan book, which has many more features than just a Google Doc. So let's do it. Here we go. So we're going to come in here to Planbook, yourplanbook.com, and you log into your plan book. And so then, I'm sure that I have already rolled over my lesson plans from the past. The dates aren't correct. I'll be editing this as I go along, but and I think I'm going to make it simpler this year, not as wordy and stuff. But again, you've got your standards, you've got homework that the kids can see. I have a notes section on it. And in the plan book video, you have information on all of that. Now, what you want to do is go to, so over here in this corner, you're going to go to sharing options. So this sharing options is going to bring up the different views you can have: a substitute view, a student view, the teacher key. This allows to import teachers into your plan books. I'm not familiar with that, but we're going to go to student view because this is something that keeps it secured so that you can specifically put the things that students can see. And you can make it even different from what you can see so that they're not seeing everything. So here, I don't want them to view all of the classes or, so maybe I just want them to view AP Statistics because this is the Canvas course I'm putting it in. I don't want them to scroll and accidentally see the plan book for the on-level statistics. So in this classes, make sure you're doing just one class at a time, okay, so that you can see that. Now, what I'm actually going to do is I'm gonna do this all classes because I'm about to download the link, and it will show me one link to view all classes, one link to view AP only, and one link to view on level only. And so that's what I'm going to show you. Now notice again, you also can have them see all prior weeks, which I imagine you would want them to be able to see that because if they were absent or they were doing a review for a test, they want to be able to go back as far as they wanted to. Now, here you may want to change this. I have information in there and I just let them see everything. So it's not really an issue with students going way far in advance and doing all the stuff way far in advance. But if you want them to only see the current week or up to the future 1 week, and so on and so forth, then you can change what you want to show. Now, keep in mind that if you do this right now and you don't have any lesson plans in there, and you just have the current week and you don't have any lesson plans in there, then nothing will show until the time that you have. All right, so here we go. And then I like to have the weekly view, not just the daily view. So we're going to download these links. So I'm going to click that and it will come into a text. It'll download into text. So we see this here. So again, this is the student view for all of my classes. This second one is the link to view only the AP statistics information. This third set of information is the student link to do for my students for the on-level statistics class. So I'm going to be working in my AP statistics course. So I'm going to be using this link right here. Now, let's come on over here to a Word document that I'm also giving you. This I found online. This is the code that you will be embedding onto your Canvas page so that the calendar will appear. And so this is the kind of the template of the embedded code. So I have this as a Word document on purpose. So this is the generic embedded code for the plan book right here. But where I have highlighted your student view link, that's where you will be putting, say, like this right here. So let me demonstrate. What I like to do, I want to get it all together first before I go put it onto Canvas. Let me demonstrate. Just for demonstration purposes, I put this down here. I'm going to highlight all of this, Control C to copy it, and I'm going to put it down here, Control V. So this is my working area. I now want to replace this yellow component with this link, student view link. So I highlighted it, Control C. So right in here to this yellow area, I'm going to do Control V, and voila, it just pasted in there the student view link, and I'm going to do the exact same thing for this in the embed code. So I highlighted it, Control V, and there it is again. So I have now put so this one is for my AP class. If you want to do it for the on-level class, you will repeat the process. So for another prep that you have, you will repeat the process by highlighting this, putting it down here, but this time you would put in the link, this link here for the student view, because then that would show the on-level lesson plans. So your other prep. Okay. So now that we have this embedded code all ready to go, it has my plan book link in there. Copy that whole thing. So Control C. So I copy that whole thing. And now I'm going to go to Canvas. So here is my Canvas homepage. I'm in the edit mode of my Canvas homepage. Now, right here is where I want it to show up on this line here. So insert embedded code right here. And then I take that and I'm going to Control V, that pastes. There it is. That is what I just took from here. The embedded code with my AP lesson plans put in where it says your student view link. Okay. So now that I have that, I submit. And I'm going to go and hit save. And hopefully this shows up correctly. Voila! There it is. So again, you may not have this AP Stats lesson plans, but you would have this, whatever you are showing for your plan book. So whenever you go to plan book and you alter it, so say, I just changed this and I put welcome back instead. Oh, wait, I have to go in here. So anytime you change this and so let me add because I don't want to really delete that. Welcome back. Yay. Okay. So then save that. I put the check mark up there at the top. And what you see happens is not only, of course, does it change on Planbook, but it is changing here when I refresh my Canvas. This is the home page of my Canvas, and hopefully it's going to show up. There it is. So you're fixing it at only one place. The beauty of this as well is that you can have this also the exact same way in your teacher web page. And so I'll be doing that. I'll be fixing that. I have not yet, but here's my teacher web page. And see over here on the left, there's my lesson plans. And so they probably are empty. Yes. So see, I have not updated this yet with the correct link, but I will be fixing this and putting the correct embed code or the correct link so that my students can click on here. So that's 3 places that they can locate information in the Canvas modules, because that's my whole program, on the home page to get an overall view, or on my teacher web page. So the students have no excuse, and they can be responsible, and they can find their lesson plans, and they can know what they're doing, and you can keep that updated for them so that they can practice that responsibility of those skills. All right. So I hope that helped you to learn how to embed your plan book onto your Canvas homepage.